Hey everyone, and welcome. We've all heard it a million times. A good daily walk is the key to staying fit as we get older. But what if that's not the whole story? Today, we're going to dig into something that kind of turns that old advice on its head and reveals a powerful secret to real long-term strength. So let's just jump right in with a question for you. Think about your own routine. Is that walk you take every day really enough? Is it getting your body ready for everything you want to do? Not just for today, but for what about 10 or even 20 years down the road?
This quote, right here, it really just hits the nail on the head. It's a pretty bold thing to say, right? It cuts right through what we've been told for decades and suggests there might be a better, smarter way to build the exact kind of strength that lets us live truly independent lives. Now, let me be super clear. Walking is great. It's fantastic for your heart, for your head, for getting you out and about. We are not in any way saying you should stop walking. But this idea that walking alone is good enough, well, that just might be a myth when you look at what our bodies really need as we age.
Okay, and this is where it gets really, really interesting. This chart breaks it all down. So you see here bone density. Walking, yeah, it gives you some light impact, but it's not really a bone builder. Functional fitness, on the other hand, uses specific movements to actually tell your bones to get stronger. How about core balance? Walking is fine for just, maintaining things, but these other exercises, they're designed to zero in on and improve the exact muscles that keep you from falling. And look at climbing power. Your daily walk doesn't do a whole lot for getting upstairs, but this targeted approach directly builds that strength in your legs and core.
So if walking isn't the complete picture, then what is? Well, the answer isn't to walk less, not at all. It's about adding a little something extra. It's about bringing in a much more targeted way to build the kind of all-around strength that a simple stroll just can't give you.
And that something extra has a name. Functional fitness. Don't let the term scare you. It's actually super simple. Think of it this way. It's training for real life. This isn't about lifting weights just for the sake of it. It's about making it easier to do things like get up from a low sofa, carry in the groceries, or get down on the floor to play with the dog. It's exercise with a purpose. And this is the real reason we're even talking about this. The whole point, the entire goal, is to protect your independence. It's all about building up that physical strength so you can keep living the life you want, on your own terms, for as long as you possibly can. That's the real prize.
So what does this actually look like? Is it some crazy, complicated workout? Nope. And this is the part I think is so great. It's simple, it's incredibly powerful, and, this is key, it's orthopedic-approved, so it's safe and designed to work with your body, not against it. Let's look at the three main movements. First up, chair squats. This is literally just practicing getting up and down from a chair, but doing it in a way that builds the strength so you can pop up from any seat, without using your hands for a boost. Second, single leg stances. This might sound too simple, but just standing on one leg for a bit, man, it's like a superpower for those little muscles that keep you steady on your feet. And third, modified planks. And they're totally adaptable. You can do them on your knees, you can even do them standing up against a wall. It's all about waking up that core for rock-solid stability. And that's really it. That's the core of it. We're not talking about some long, overwhelming list of things to remember. Just these three fundamental movements that become your new foundation for a stronger, more capable body. I mean, just look at that number, 3. That's it. The magic of this whole thing is that it's actually doable, right? This isn't about finding an extra hour in your day for the gym. We're talking about a few minutes of really focused movement that can totally change your quality of life.
All right, so let's tie this all together. Let's talk about the payoff. We've gone through the why and the how, but what does this really mean for you, day to day? This is the real-world stuff. So what's the big takeaway? When you add these simple movements to your routine, you're not just exercising in the abstract. You're literally building stronger, denser bones. You're fine-tuning your balance to help prevent a fall that could change everything. You are creating the real power you need to climb stairs without getting winded. And it all points to that one ultimate goal, keeping you independent and in control of your life for years and years to come. So I want to leave you with this one thought. Just forget the word exercise for a second. Think about your life. What's that one little movement, that one everyday thing you absolutely love doing? Maybe it's kneeling down in your garden, or lifting a grandchild up high, or just being able to stand on your tiptoes to reach that thing on the top shelf. Whatever that thing is for you, this is how you protect it.